Ah. La 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 la.
Who are you? Stay back.
Who am I? Who are you?
This haunted yard is terrifying enough without you scaring the marrow out of me. To answer your question, my partner and I were part of an ill-fated cohort of legionnaires sent by Lieutenant Selenia to inspect this church. I suspect the eerie goings-on at that very church for why Livia and I had trapped in our bones instead of prancing about the Hall of Echoes right now. And I do mean trapped. Oh, what I'd give to see my... Oh! What is that? Phew. Thought I heard a zombie. As I was saying, oh, what I'd give to see my darling wife, Marissa, once more.
About your wife, Marissa.
My cuddly waddly doodle pop, light of my life, fire of my flesh. Since I'm good as dead, I'd do anything to be able to deliver one final letter to my dear Marissa.
别老说他是没。
If I tried to go back to civilization, though, I'd be zapped, speared or smashed on sight. It rattles my bones just imagining it. Say, you're alive. Heartbeat, squishy parts and all. Perhaps you could deliver it for me. Just remember this is a private matter between man and wife. No peeking, if you please.
What's going on at the church?
You'll run into the entrance if you keep along this road, though I wouldn't recommend it if you value keeping your skin attached to your face. The place is teeming with necromancers and the ghastly creatures they've been resurrecting. Lava, hellfire, a bone shrine, and that's only in the courtyard behind us. I'm afraid our troop never made it past the horror that lurks there.
Tread lightly, will ya? Any sudden movement is liable to give Blossius there a heart attack. Or, you know, a rib attack.
Who are you and who's Bolosius?
Well, who we are now is certainly different from who we used to be. We were elite soldiers, Blossius and I. 2 troops in a regiment of Selenia's finest guards. We agreed to inspect this church. Selenia had an inkling the undead outbreak might have started here, and while we never completed our mission, I'm certain she was right. Near the bridge just behind us, an undead monstrosity has made its own hellscape around a shrine of bones used for gods know what terrible purpose. Perhaps to control each of the ghouls that haunt these lands.
What happened to the rest of your regiment?
Same as what happened to us. Partly, anyway. We were lost trying to gain ground against the Molten Devil King presiding over the courtyard behind us. One of our soldiers ingeniously applied a piece of equipment to the ground, clearing a temporary path through the lava. Her plan seemed to work and we made progress into the Hellbeast's arena, but soon we were too far in with no way out. I've never felt heat like that before, Source Hunter. I've never felt fire in and through my skin, my sinews. And then we were all of us little more than bones. But it was only Blossius and I whose souls awoke in our skeletons once more. The rest remain where they collapsed. The Legion's best skilled fighters, burnt bones beneath a broken turnip cart.
Did you hear that?
It's just the wind, Blossius. Cool your boots.
Since when does the wind sound the same as a stray dog hungry for bones?
Look at
My bones.
Oh, for the love of Grognar.
슬리버글렌이네.
Did you hear that?
It's just the wind, Blossius. Cool your boots.
Since when does the wind sound the same as a stray dog hungry for bones? My bones.
Source Hunter, I saw something in Sicile that has puzzled me for some time. Perhaps you might help me understand. Before I was caged by the Screech Woman, I met a man who asked me to spare a coin. I guessed he wanted something to trade for food or clothes. Yet he seemed no weaker than the other townsfolk. He was not sick or old. How can it be that he cannot hunt his own food? Why does he ask others to do this for him?
It's just the wind.
Ah.
Cool your boots.
Tin sweating does the wind sound the same as a stray dog hungry for bones? My bones!
Oh, for the love of Grosvenor.
저 문과니까 문과식으로 대답을 해야겠어요. 인간의 질서는 자연의 질서보다 복잡하다. 때때로 사람들은 자선을 필요로 할 때가 있다.
I can understand such a thing. Even the best hunter might starve if, by chance, the winter stretches farther than it should.
네, 똑똑하군요.
It is rare that a bear would offer a killing to a stranger in need, however. It seems humanity is more generous with its riches.
그나저나
Back on my feet again.
Did you hear that?
It's just the wind, Blossius. Cool your boots.
Tin sweating does the wind sound the same as a stray dog hungry for bones? My bones!
Oh, for the love of Grosvenor.
저쪽 맵 지나가기가 너무 힘들어서 준비를 좀 하고 와야겠어요. 스크롤도 좀 사고.
I'm warm as fresh apple pie.
달려! 달리라고! 속도가 그것밖에 안 나니?
Greetings! These stalls are for our Legion troops. Rivellon's finest work up mighty fine appetite serving with Devon.
Recruits! That was sloppier than Sicilian stew. Again!
I hope your quest fares well, dear hunter.
넌 뭐냐? 불장! 지금 불장이 필요하긴 한데 돈이 없어. 너무 슬퍼. 그게 아니고 아이 나 바본가? 일단 샀으면 있고 오토원드 잘못 보냈어. 그랬어. 원드가 에어완드였구나. 그리고
Source Hunter, welcome, welcome.
Not in the mood for cheese. That excuse has more holes than a slice of this fine.
이봐.
Oh, my good man. Drink, if you please.
How gratifying to see you return. You are quickly becoming my favorite customer.
아이고. 짠짠. 아, 스킬 지우는 방법이 없나? 이게 뭐냐면 그 공중부양 스킬 같은 건데 이거를 쓰고 이제 마그마지대에 들어가면 데미지를 안 입는다고 합니다. 언런이 되는구나. 이건 필요하고 이것도 필요하고. 이렇게. 역시 아 돈 아깝다. 랭크구나. 날아라.
Now, where is my pepper? Did it sprout legs and run away? Ah, there it is.
Potent heat.
Beyond these walls, the dead roam free, Hunter. Be vigilant.
Did you hear that?
It's just the wind, Blossius. Pull your boots.
Since when does the wind sound the same as a stray
여기 가는 게
dog
아닌가?
under
순서가?
bones? My bones.
Oh, for the love of Grognar.
이스트 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 이스트. 왜? 경치 왜 올랐어?
Well, 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 what have we here? A wee wanderer wandering after a wonderful wishing well?
W를 운 맞추네. Tell me about
I'm
yourself.
Walter Wellington McWishingwell. Well,
Well met.
met. Won't you call me Wally, though? It was that my brother William, why he was a winsome well, would hand out wishes with me, but he's since been whisked off to somewhere wild and wintry, and poor Wally's been left to whinge and wax all by his onesie.
Tell me about your brother. What happened to him?
Oh, my poor wayward William. He was snatched away by the wicked Winter King and whisked into a wild world of whirling snow. I wonder, would you be willing to take a whack at bringing Willie back? I would weep wishes for weeks if I could see him again. I will teleport you to the Winterland right now.
Maybe another
Well, you
time.
know where to find me when you wish to go. I wish you well.
짜라짜라잔 짜자. 이 길은 막혔고. 나에게 긴장감을 주는 오늘이구만.
Here lies Marxism. He was full of great ideas that never worked out. Here lies Rocky. Doc, it's only a scratch. Here lies Istrid, knower of noses.
Wargrave spotted something.
왜요, 양의 전설야.
Sir Jovel got here with the help of a shovel. Here lies Anne, the finest lady in the lowlands. Here lies Schrodix. We're not actually sure he's dead. Here lies Nazik. who also thinks your name is weird. Here lies Dodson, the finest dancer of them all. Here lies Emmy, Spider Slayer. Here lies Will Loundy. It's Loundy, not laundry, dang it. Here lies Rocco. This is the last hole he filled. Here lies Lady Charon, whose steaming pies tempted all. Here lies Cat Jones. Curiosity killed her, after all. Here lies Anne, the finest lady in the lowlands. Here lies Madame Fulset, dog person.
아이고. 미안해, 실수야. 아야씨, 수상해. 너무 수상해.
Aha! I have company, I see. And it's such a delightfully opportune moment, too. I'm just about to conduct a small experiment, and if you have an interest in magic and science, you'll oblige me by taking part in it, will you not? I've laced this area with more than a few pernicious little friends who are simply bursting with the anticipation of supper. But they simply abhor uncooked meat, so you may find they'll want to char you before ripping out your throats. Now, your job is to put up a mite of resistance against your inevitable death. Sounds good, yes? Right then. On your mark, get set, go.
죽고 싶지 않아. 킥!
A sharp weapon deals more damage.
도망쳐.
My sorrows with ale. Eternal silence awaits you. Rapid fire!
Eternal silence awaits you.
The time of your death is at hand.
아, 다 터졌구나. 물맛 좀 보거라.
God, leech this evil from my blood.
어떻게 트롤을 말하는가, 좀비 버전. 이거 설마 필요한 건가? 스샷을 찍어놓고.
Here lies Miss Anthrope, who said she'd rather die than socialize and went to live among the wolves. Here lies Nosgoroth, scourge of the Fifth Sea. Here lies Lady Bravey, a forgetful mum who had 2 babies, maybe.
Go on,
Go on, Ed. Speak your piece.
Go on, Ed. Speak your piece.
아, 됐다. 너네 이제 다
There's
큰일
something to
났어.
it, isn't there? Strange indeed.
터져라.
Strange indeed.
Strange.
There's something to it, isn't there?
How many eyes does a bull have?
그냥 뭔데 자꾸. 와, 뭐 하는 거야? 왜 그걸 파고 있어?
Strange, strange indeed. There's something to it, isn't it?
Come, spin your web for me.
Go on then, Ed.
Strange. Strange indeed.
Strange indeed.
바보다.
Strange. Strange indeed.
Your grave opens to welcome you.
가라, 갱검이.
Go on then, Ed. Speak your piece.
Strange indeed.
I can defeat them all in a blow.
Sodden all the way to my boot soles!
자꾸 어디서 이상한 소리가 나는데.
There's something to it, isn't there?
There's something to it, isn't there?
Strange, strange indeed.
싸움이야?
Come to listen to Ebenezer expound upon the virtues of fine wine and free love? They don't elucidate, but they certainly do entertain.
Who are you, Ghost?
Oh, if only I could sail the sea again. The sea and the thrill of life.
Tell me about Ebenezer.
For some reason, he insists he doesn't want to go to the Hall of Echoes, to the afterlife. He claims we weren't cursed, but blessed to roam Rivellon forever. Most of us feel sorry for the poor fellow.
Tell me about the whole record.
When we arrive, it'll be to the open arms of all our deceased friends and family. Can't think of a grander event myself.
Go on then, Ed.
Come to listen to Ebenezer expound upon the virtues of fine wine and free love? They don't elucidate, but they do certainly entertain.
Who are you?
I tend to avoid thinking of the life I used to lead. The life of a traveller, a sailor, a free spirit. Those memories would break my heart, if a heart I still had. For some reason, he insists he doesn't want to go to the Hall of Yes, the realm of the dead.
Strange indeed.
A mortal! Aha! Well, surely I don't have to tell you how much better a life or death here in Rivellon is compared to a dreadful eternity in the Hall of Echoes.
Why are you Ghost hanging around here?
Beats me. We're hardly the only Sicilians lost at sea. But there's some strange magic afoot of late. The dead can't seem to stay that way. We were all aboard a ship, headed from Arata to Fair Sicile. But upon our return, the lighthouse failed to shine its light. We were lost upon the rocks and flung far and wide upon the tempestuous waves.
And who are you exactly?
The name's Ebenezer. Pleased to make your acquaintance. You've probably been meeting some sad souls around here, but I sure as hell ain't one of them. In life, my interests were soft leathers, southern vintages, sun-ripened afternoons, and ample-fleshed companions. Each sense was a source of new and familiar pleasures, and I luxuriated in them all. As a ghost, I admit that many of those pleasures evade me, but Rivellon still smacks of life more than the Hall of Echoes could. Though half the fun of fun is sharing your exploits with an eager ear, you know? Oh, what I'd give to find my little buddy again. The best listener I ever had the pleasure of regaling.
Go on then, Ed. Speak your piece.
Strange. Strange indeed.
Strange indeed.
The final resting place for those deemed worthy of paradise. Paradise after life? Ha! Look around. Paradise is opening your eyes. Or in my case, gazing through the ectoplasm and seeing the wide, wild world around you. Can you imagine anything worse than being stuffed up into oblivion with the rest of the dead? Ah, give me tragedy, chaos, beauty, and delight. My companions would do well to stop pining and start enjoying, no?
Who's your little buddy?
The ship that sunk and turned us all into phantoms? She was home to a sweet old tomcat, Oscar by name, who'd curl up cozy as can be on my pillow. We shared many stormy nights while I scratched his little chin and whispered stories of my youthful exploits. But I reckon cats don't stay on as ghosts after they pass, 'cause the little furball is nowhere to be seen. That, or the lucky bastard managed to survive the wreck. He was a scrappy old fellow after all.
Strange. Strange indeed.
There's something to it, isn't there?
Go on then, Ed. Speak your piece.
Strange indeed.
You call to Ulgraf. He awaits your queries.
Come to listen to Ebenezer expound upon the virtues of fine wine and free love? They don't elude. I am but a restless ghost, longing for it.
My mother would scold me well and good for standing here and listening to old Ebenezer deriding the gods. But what else is a ghost to do all day? He's one of us after all. I am but a restless ghost, longing for eternal ease. A virtuous life I led, and I long to go to the Hall of Echoes.
Listen to Ebenezer expound upon the virtues of fine wine and free love. They don't. I tend to avoid thinking of the life I used to lead. The life of a traveller, a sailor, a free spirit. For some reason, when we were...
Oh.
What a character that Ebenezer is! I'm but a drown.
There's something to it, isn't there?
Go on then, Eb. Speak your piece. Strange. Strange indeed.
Here lies repeating Liam. R.I.P. in peace.
로그.
Strange. Strange indeed.
잠깐 마을 좀 갔다 옵시다.
Now, where is my pepper? Did it sprout legs and run away? Ah, yeah.
아!
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
So you're just hanging around.
Where's young Esmeralda these days? She has
He
the
is
softest
called
lay.
Oscar.
Oscar, you say? I haven't been called Oscar in ages. Boy, does that bring back memories. It's the name the ship's cook gave me when I was but a kitten. I remember him rewarding me with bacon every time I caught another rat. And I remember listening to a fellow called Ebenezer who used to tell me the wildest stories.
What can you tell me about Ebenezer?
A strange bird, that one. Used to indulge in every pleasure of life like there was no tomorrow. Guess there was no tomorrow for him, come to think of it. He would talk everyone's ears off about the delights of fine dining, his fascination with new fashions, about the elation of lovemaking, and so on and so forth. To me, though, never suspecting his revelations would be stored in my mind, he'd whisper of the shadow sides of his indulgent character.
Shadow side.
Fine dining, yes. On human flesh, even.
Ugh.
New fashions? Sure. Even if they meant the annihilation of a species for its hides.
Ugh.
Lovemaking, indeed. But sometimes the girls were very young and suffered delicate tortures.
Ugh.
Some died in his special chambers, but would still be used. A strange bird, as I'm sure you'll agree. If he were a bit smaller, I might have caught him like I would a sparrow and rid the world of his hidden evils.
Potato-eating peasant.
Okay. 담다디담다디담다디다디다담다디담담담.
Oh, my good man. Drink if you please. So you're just hanging around the inn, are you? Waiting for what, exactly?
I'll thank you to leave me be, you old bat.
Oh, you think you can speak that way to a... Well, suffice to say it, I've got my eye on you, Baron.
I am a duke, you potato-eating peasant.
You keep.
Oh, my good man. Drink if you please.
To the other door.
Strange. Strange indeed.
Strange indeed.
That's it, kiddo. Explore as much as you can while you've got that youthful vim and vigor about you. Life is a
I've
wonderful thing.
heard about your sick past. What do you have to say for yourself?
How could you? Those are lies. It was the ultimate pleasure. Oh, how could I hang back if there were even rarer, even more exquisite elations to pursue? How could I let any morsel of satisfaction go untasted in this brief mortal coil? Surely now you understand why I could never submit myself to the judgment awaiting me at the gates of the Hall of Echoes. No. I prefer to remain here for an eternity with a few of my senses, a few of my more delectable memories, than risk being cast into hell.
Strange indeed.
There's something
If
to
you
it.
stay here, your past will haunt you forever. At the Hall of Echoes, you may find a way to redeem your terrible deeds.
Is that so? Is that what you really believe, Source Hunter? Well, forget divine judgment. I say we judge each other here and now. The better of us stays, the worse be damned.
짠짜라짠짜라짠짜라짠짠짠짠짠짠. 칼이 먹히나? 유량인데?
Ready?
참.
I need to dry off.
Seven, have mercy on your soul.
풀려라.
On the mend. Sweet relief.
열쇠 없어? 열쇠 락픽이 없단 말이야. 어떻게 된 거야? 아이고야.
Go on, then. Speak your piece.
남짓